Just it's sometimes long. It's long. It happens sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm at Fort Kearny, Nebraska. What has to be the remains of Fort Kearny here, established in 1848 to the Oregon Trail, the famous Oregon Trail on the Old West. And here's some remains of which was abandoned in 1865 because of the railroad. So anyway, so we're here at Kearny, Nebraska. The military moved in 1870 to Fort McPherson, 70 miles away. But anyway, in the 1830s, the Homestead Act was established, and so then we had settlers of free land. Of course, in 1803, Lewis and Clark discovered Washington and Oregon Territory, and Oregon Territory, get free land, and so the Homestead Act was established in 1830, and in 1843, hundreds went here in the fort. By the way, it's 29 degrees outside. It's very cold outside. But the remains of Fort Kearny, and to protect the Indian, to protect the white man from the Native American Indians. The Indians were, we took, us white men kind of took away from the Indians and stuff. But as you can see, what's left, obviously is, this was a military base, but it was basically to protect, also the trading post as well. And so what's left, I think we're going to go to a plaque here. Here's what's left. This is all the historical grounds. This is in 1928 they built a state park. They built the state park on, they abandoned it in 1870, and then in 1828 the people in Nebraska wanted to preserve what was left. So this is what's left of the original fort. And I apologize for the crudity of this recording here. It's December, but I don't know why the military abandoned it, but we're gonna walk to a plaque here. But let's see what it says here. Here's the remnants of Fort Kearny historical marker, 1842, Oregon Trail, 1848. That's when it was built, as you can see. Despite the lack of, fortification, there served many, there's a way station, and also, a trading post, Pony Express. But the railroad destroyed the, obviously people could go faster on the railroad. Going to cover wagon is, you're taking months out on the trail here. And here's one of the buildings that was left behind it and whatnot. And you can see there's a wagon. It's not covered, but it's one of the wagons. We have a selfie station here. Obviously, no one's here, obviously, because it's winter time. But yeah, this is what's left of Fort Kearny. But the military moved, or the army moved to McPherson in 1870, and they abandoned in 1865. The railroad came in, Transcontinental Railroad. It's faster. But yeah, so this is what's left. I guess during the summertime it'd probably be crowded people, I'm guessing. cold day outside. So but yeah, that was what's left of the fort. But Stephen Kearny was the one that built Fort Kearny. So this is David Johnny 2B signing out.